Who?
Canine from Doctor Who.
Right. Perfect.
Whoa. Now, let me ask you this. When I remember K9, I don't remember the things in all the flashy lights. Is that the new Doctor Who K9, or?
No, I think it's
Always had those? I guess this is really neat.
So what's the retractable antenna supposed to?
Oh, I don't know. It's just his scanner or something.
Oh, okay.
Can it wiggle its ears? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a little screen on that side just showing blueprints.
Well, that's really nice. I saw you building this in the, out
That was mine.
Sticking out its tongue. Oh man, that's like the Boston Dynamics robot. It's got a laser.
Damn it, Ray. I like the tail.
The tail even wiggles. Yeah.
Power steering loop or something.
Yep, from a mini.
Or steering loop.
Yeah, that's what they're from. The original was, I couldn't find one here, I had to 3D print mine. I 3D printed and I coated it in plastic, so it looked like rubber.
Oh, wow.
So it's got an Arduino Mega and Bluetooth on the phone app.
Oh, okay.
What's driving the liquid paper display?
What's driving
The display with the blueprints. Is that
that's
just cycling?
It's just, yeah, it's just a slideshow on an old tablet that we had.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a couple of car seat motors underneath.
Mm-hmm.
I started out with drill motors, and they just collapsed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a couple of car seat motors.
No, those are nice ones.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
completely
yeah.
silent too.
Yeah.
So. And then these were casters from Harbor Freight. You know, they're like $3
Yeah.
a piece. And I
Yeah.
drilled them out and put them on the shafts, and added a little ball bearing over there to hold the weight.
That actually seems to move pretty fast. I didn't think those
Well,
motors were that fast.
in fact, he's toned down. For one thing, I have a setting for carpet versus hard floors, and right now it's on a hard floor, which does about a 20% slowdown. But that, well, backwards I do slower too. I had to put in all kinds of fudge factors to just keep it from running away and slamming into walls and things. But yeah, it would go about twice as fast as I'm running it.
And you're running it on 12 volts?
Yeah, it's 12 volts.
I know the seat motors are supposed to be used like intermittently, you know, whenever you adjust the seat. You find they get warm?
I've never noticed them getting hot
Yeah.
anyway. They might get a little bit warm, but not much.
Yeah.
Well,
Not nearly as hot as the drill motors used to,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Let me ask you this: what do you figure the build cost was? How much did it cost you to build
It's
it?
hard to say because a friend of ours made the body out of, it's 3/4 inch plywood. It weighs about 60 pounds, and yeah, and that was back in 1980, just as a stage prop. And then we finally bought it off her like 4 or 5 years ago, and I did all the automation of it. It used to have a Christmas tree light and an extension cord, and that was the sum total of it when I got it. So.
Yeah.
I don't know, except for the body, it's not a lot. I mean, the illuminated switches that I had to order from China, you know, those are pricey. Otherwise, I probably only got $200 or $300 on it,
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
I was gonna
Just
say-
because it's all found parts, you know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
stuff I had lying around.
That's really cool. It is
Like,
a.
you know,
That is
if
a
I
neat
had gone out
build.
and bought an actuator off the shelf for that, that would have cost more than the whole rest of it combined. But that is a geared motor from a litter-made cat box and some Lego parts and some plexiglass. That's about it. So,
Thought maybe you grabbed a retractable antenna from a junk car.
well, that was my first thought, was obviously that's what you'd use, but those
Yeah.
are gigantic, and they don't, if I wanted to, let's see. If I want to do that, and if the thing's living back here, they just don't flex that much.
Mhm.
So,
You had to mount the whole thing.
so the whole thing is back here, and there's a little push rod. Yeah, anybody wants to come look at it. This is just a little RC push wire. And then it runs until it hits the stop switch. Or then it runs the other way till it hits the other stop switch.
Oh, so you've got a rack and a,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, you know, I mean, it's the geared motor from the litter maid and then Lego parts, you know. Nowadays, I'd probably just 3D print a bunch of this stuff, but, you know, and then that's how that works. Again, I just have one bit that just says run till you hit the stop, or run the other direction till you hit the stop.
Yeah.
So is that, this is like a trunnion bearing then, right there?
If you say so.
Oh,
That's the thing, I did this all on my own, you know, just, so I don't necessarily know the right terms. But,
Very, very nice.
yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah, just a little servo motor there.
So then, yeah, there's a whole separate Arduino in the back just for doing the sounds. Nowadays, you know, there's a chipset for doing the same thing a lot easier. There's a little
You really don't gotta worry about
20-watt amp in there. And,
Drive systems regenerating.
I got a whole set of sound clips.
Neat.
Yeah.
And then I stuck sonar on the front.
Yeah, I see
Yeah, I
this.
took some liberties there, just because I didn't like him running headlong into things. So let's see. I got it. It's a work in progress. See, right now it's getting a reflection. It's getting an echo or something.